Welcome everyone to my channel. Only 6 days is left for transfer. The transfer is divided in 3 stages. First registration, then selection, and then transfer. This will be a whole server transfer, and the kingdoms are divided in 2 categories: popular kingdoms and normal kingdoms. In normal kingdoms, you only need to deposit 1000 exclusive coin and register during the registration period. For popular kingdoms, you have to deposit plus to be able to transfer there. You need to have the coins they are requiring. They have changed the rule for selecting the popular kingdom. Before, it was based on dragon campaign ranking and participation, but now it's different. You can choose all the kingdoms and see where you want to go from here, whether it's popular kingdom or normal kingdom. You can choose a kingdom from here and see what the requirements are, how many exclusive coins they are asking for, and be prepared with it. After choosing your kingdom, on the first stage, register. In the first stage, after the registration, they will calculate your battle power, which does not include your troop power. It includes your building power, research power, and equipment power. And every kingdom has a slot. Some has 50, some has 100, some has 20, some has 30, and so on. So if you want to successfully transfer to the kingdom that you want to go to play with your friends, you must increase your base battle power, which is mainly done through equipment and building and research. So I'll show you now how you can increase those stuff. I have bought a lot of optional chests for the equipment, and also a lot of engraving something. As you can see here, most are engraved. I'll look for some that are not. Okay, these are probably not. These are also not engraved. These are also engraved. These are also engraved. Okay, so this is engraved too. This is engraved too. This is engraved too. Let's check. Give me a second to check out which ones are not engraved. Okay, so okay, this one. This is just normal archangel helmet that we used to use in ancient time, and engraving it to 3 attributes. You can also do that, but afterwards I'll do something else. I'll remove it. I have removed it. I have the obsidian. I will use this obsidian to make it night angel set. I think. Okay, no, I don't have this obsidian, but I can buy it from the land store in equipment part. No, they don't sell it anymore. So this was a waste. Let's do it with the night angel equipment. Okay, let's say I have engraved it completely. I'll make it go upward. This night angel set. Okay. So purple crystal set. I'll make it the purple crystal set. This one was removed just now. I'm evaluating it, and its power has increased. So I have every equipment set it, so they just comes when I switch back to their place. So this is the one that I just made. What was the name of this set? I used to call it ocean set, but I forgot its actual name. Let me check. Purple crystal set. So a gem that I'm not using on it, preferably a gem which has increased the power. I will choose let's go with defensive damage. If I increase it more, it will increase its power too. By this way I can lay another gem on it. Let's say these gems I do not really need because they're just laying around. So as you can see, it has increased. So by this way you can make all the night angel equipment to ocean. I like to call them ocean, but it's not actually ocean, it's purple crystal. Just make them purple crystal equipment, or choose from the optional chest and engrave them and inlay them on all equipment, because the level is just one. So this lets you have them on every hero from A to Z. I'll inlay a gem on it. Let's go with a gem that I do not need. This inlay. I have a lot of gems that I'm not using, so I'll inlay them. As gem event is also going on, it's not a bad idea to just inlay and increase the power. But let's check if I have any in my obsidians. I do not have a night angel equipment making thing, so I cannot transform them, but I sure can put another equipment here and reforge it. When reforge is all orange, its power is more higher. And if I inlay gem on it, let's say I will inlay archer crit rate on it. Archer, not archer. I actually want another thing on here, but let's just go with archer. Inlay. Inlay the gems on the heroes that you're not using to just increase your base power. So this is the part 1. The part 2 is by making buildings expanding gives a lot of power. And third is by doing sciences. I'll change the castle and show this part covers the how you can increase your base power. Basically you can easily do the base power thing, so don't be afraid of your base power or whether we can get qualified or not, because these things are easy to find. You can find them in Alliance store, so donate every day like I donate every day. I'm in a farm alliance now so that I can donate and collect. Not in the main alliance. I'll go to another castle and show you guys how you can reduce the amount of transfer cards needed if your size is too big and you have too many troops. I'll go to a friend's castle to show you guys how you can reduce your transfer card requirements, because many of us has big powers. So I just showed you how you can get qualified in the second stage, which is qualification stage, and the next part is transferring stage. And now to start with the transfer stage, that requires the transfer cards, and every castle must have at least one card to transfer. And the big castles, they require more, and it is very expensive. I'll try to show how you can reduce the expenses. I've changed the castle. I'm co-piloting this castle to grow its stats and stuff. If you want a co-pilot too, you can contact me. But let's get into the requirement thing and how you can reduce your transfer card requirement. First of all, let me do some stuff here. As you can see, his transfer card requirements are very high, so when the castle gets qualified to transfer in the desired kingdom, they will calculate it based on the top 50 power of that kingdom. So if your power is not below the top 50, you'll need a lot of cards. So I'll just reform his all buildings. Like, after qualification, you can do this. You can make all your buildings go null and then do it back again, because if you have a maxed castle like us, you have many white stone and black gold stone laying around. Unreforming all buildings when you are qualified is okay for reducing the card requirement, because the people who have maxed buildings or castles has this laying all around, and then you can do what I showed you on the first time. I showed you on how to increase basic power by putting equipment on all hero. You can just remove all the equipments from all the heroes now, so that your base power goes down and your card requirements will also go down. But it takes a moment to count, so give it a moment and wait. That's all you need to know about the transfer. And yes, the castles that has a skyline below 100 do not need to register. So good luck, have a great transfer, and have a good journey. Happy playing.